Greetings. This is your girl, Hemp Goddess. And, I want to say happy KUUMBA, Kwanzaa Day 6 of Kwanzaa, which actually means creativity in Kiswahili. That's right. And so we're super excited about that part today. And, blessed love to all my brothers and sisters out there. Peace and love to everyone who celebrated this last 7 days of Kwanzaa. Also want to say, I had a talk with one of my friends the other day, and it was pretty interesting. They asked me, a funny question. They said, how do you deal with, people, other people who may not like you, or maybe not, they're jealous. How do you deal with jealousy? How do you deal with envy? And I just wanted to touch on that topic. How do I deal with jealousy? Well, first of all, for me, the first thing I look at with that is, if someone is jealous, or if someone is hating or not being very nice for no apparent reason, and has some reason to not like me, and has no real reason, especially, then obviously that person has some jealousy issues, or usually it's comes from scientifically research. Study has shown that it's from the thought processes that this person's having about themselves. And because of the thought processes they have of their own selves, and the vision of their self that they have is to a standard that is lower, or not to what they imagine they should be, then they see the attributes in another person, myself, that they would like to be, and then they decide to be upset, get angry, hate, yada yada yada, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, if a person wanted to, elevate themselves, and they were actually elevating themselves, which is, doing the work on self, mind, body, and soul, to elevate the self-awareness and self-consciousness, then they would be excited to be in friendship with me, beside me, talking to me in business, because they would feel the light energy. I'm a great person. So, to not, be in alignment with a person who's excited, who's happy about life, who's, always encouraging, always open to sharing, different life experiences, or, different tips on how it was that I got to where I am in my life, how I built my businesses, and how I've been able to be free and, take care of my family, and, other, things, and how I take care of myself, my hair secrets, my oils that I use. I made the oils as a, way, there's just so much that we are able to share with people, and that I give, and that I'm able to share, that someone who would feel that way would have to want to work on themselves, in order to want to feel like that they are good enough within themselves. And it really doesn't have anything to do with me or you. So when somebody's just hating, it's just a reflection of, the things that they wish they can do, and they can do, if they applied themselves and did the work that, everyone who's accomplished anything great has gotten. And this work is basically self-awareness. It's checking yourself, like learning about the things about yourself, that looking at the things you don't like about yourself, instead of just sweeping them under a rug, and going to work on trying to, have different thought processes, or have different ways of acting and being, and living, taking action. And so once, anyone who decides to do the work, does the work, and this is when the process of life starts opening up, and doors start opening. because now the person is making a decision to become somebody that they weren't before. And once that starts to happen, it starts to align after a period of time. You start to align yourself with your higher consciousness. And so that's what I told her. I told her, that's how I deal with it. And really, when people feel some way about you and you haven't done anything to them, then it's definitely time for them to look at themselves and to decide what it is that they really want for themselves, because each and every person has a gift, and each and every person came here with a gift. And whatever your gift is, once you're operating in your gift, then success is near, or peace is near. So I tell them, everybody has to just deal with themselves on a soul level, deciding what it is they want to be. And at that point, they will have everything they want, because they are being themselves divinely. So just wanted to share that with you. Want to say happy again, KUUMBA, happy Kwanzaa. Today is 2020. This is December 31st, turning into January 1st, which is also Imani of Kwanzaa. We want to say happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate. And 2021 was a very interesting year. 2020 was a very interesting year, and 2021 is going to be an even better year, because we are becoming more conscious of who we are, and we're giving light and giving thanks. Love you. Have a blessed day. This is your girl, Hemp Goddess, Najeebah, and this is Conversations with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.